Hurricane George is coming up the coast. Meanwhile, at 3 miles an hour. Meanwhile, everybody here in St. Pete wants to park their car at my house at the top of Distant Ridge. So after I got done fixing the roofs over there in Key West, I threw a log that Hurricane George had knocked over, threw a log in the car and drove back up, passing the hurricane and getting back home to where some people were staying. Everybody was scared that the hurricane was going to hit us, so I had people spending the night, and there was a hurricane party going on. So I said, I carve tikis now. So I carved a tiki, stuck it in the yard, faced it due west, and if you look at the tracking of Hurricane George, I swear to God, it comes up the coast as a hurricane, and it slows, right when it hits perpendicular to the tiki, the log that it knocked over, it slows down and becomes a tropical storm, 180 miles out. And so after that, and it never came near us. Everybody at our house was like, "Oh, you're the tiki guy," and that was really how it started. So I'll take responsibility for shutting down Hurricane George. We carve tikis. We do tiki huts, tiki bars. We do beach installations. We do events, luau's, just about anything Polynesian style or island style entertainment. It's definitely an artistic expression. I never knew I was going to be a carver. I was always somewhat of an artist. I was always kind of creative. I write with my left hand and all that. But it really, when the wood started jumping out and I started appreciating the finished product, it just is something I'm really proud of. Something I like to share with others, and I teach carvers to carve for me now. And when we want to mass produce, I'll get a bunch of guys out there, and I teach them. And I got a few that hang on, and I got some really good carvers working with me now. And then if I get a custom job, I usually do it myself. And if I have to copy an image for somebody, it might be something that I take on my own. But I've been called a master carver in the past, and I know there's a few carvers in town that I really learned from, and will keep learning forever. So it's a way of my life now.